Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are making banana pound cake. To begin, we first prepare the baking pan and you preheat the oven at a temperature of 350 degrees. This video is kind of like a review of cake mix in the box. For this recipe, we'll use the cake mix and make sure that you read all the instructions before you start to mix the cake. Before we continue, I apologize for my bad voice. I'm having cold. I did choose to do a review on this because I haven't tried it before, but I always just see in the store, so I wanted to see how the cake will look like. But it came out really good. To the cake mix, you add some milk, 1 cup, 2 eggs, and 4 tablespoons of butter. And we'll use 1 box of this cake mix, so the ingredients are standard, equivalent to 1 box of the cake mix. Now you want to go ahead and begin mixing. As you are watching the video, don't forget to give me a thumb up. I really appreciate that, and if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. We'll be using 4 tablespoons of butter, and it is at room temperature. See how soft it is. So all the ingredients that you use will be at room temperature. So you go ahead and crack in the eggs. We will use 2 eggs. Whisk for like 2 minutes, and then you go ahead and you add in the flour. So you gradually add in the flour while mixing until you obtain a perfect batter. So this recipe is very simple because you already have the flour pre-mixed. The measurements are exact and the cake will come out perfect. Right, this is my first time trying this, but the cake came out really so good. I was surprised. In the next step, we'll transfer the batter into a baking pan. So this recipe, I just did a little twist. I added in some bananas, okay? But if you want, you could always just follow the instructions on the box and you bake your cake simple. So in the next step, I'll just cut the banana into little halves, and then I add it on top of the batter, just like so. When you are done, go ahead and then you bake the cake in the oven at the temperature of 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or until when the cake is ready. And 20 minutes later, your cake is ready, friends. This is how it looks like. All right. So I allowed it to cool down before I transfer it onto this plate, and this cake is ready to serve, friends. The cake came out so good and it tastes so good as well. This is so perfect, especially when you are busy. It doesn't take a long time to make this cake, okay? So I thank you so much for joining. So let me go ahead and then I cut the cake into halves so that you can see how it looks like. I hope you're going to try it out. You serve it for your family, for your guests, and the good thing is it is not time consuming. See you next time.